Hi everyone, and welcome to my YouTube video on boundary setting. I did promise you one of these, so here we go. You'll notice today's setup is slightly different. I'm not actually in my therapy chair, although I am in my therapy room. The reason the setup is different is I'm actually recording this on my computer camera because my wife has borrowed my camera stand for a project and she hasn't given me back yet. So as I said, this is just a short video regarding boundaries, and obviously this video is because my new course on boundary setting is currently available on my website. So do you ever find yourself saying yes when there's a big part of you that is screaming no? Do you leave conversations feeling drained, overwhelmed, or even resentful? If so, you're not the only one to feel like this. And in this video, we're going to talk about boundaries, what they are, why they're so hard to set, and how learning to honour your limits is one of the most powerful acts of self-care that anyone can choose. Boundaries are the invisible lines that define what's okay and what's not. This can be in our relationships, our time, with our energy and our emotional space. Think of them more like fences, not walls. Fences let the good in, keep the bad out, and create a sense of safety. And we need boundaries in all areas of life. We need it with family, with work, with friends, and even with ourselves sometimes. Healthy boundaries sound like phrases like, I can't take that on right now. I need some time to think about that, and I'm not comfortable with that conversation. But for those of us that are used to people pleasing, saying things like this can feel terrifying. For many of us, boundaries, or the issues with boundaries, start when we're young. Maybe we were taught to be nice at all costs. Maybe the love we received from a guardian or a parent was conditional. Maybe it was based on how useful, quiet, or agreeable we were. The other thing is that a lot of us have never actually seen how healthy boundaries should look. And because of that, saying things like no now feels like rejection, disappointing somebody feels like failure, and with this, it is always then our own needs that come last. But here's the truth. You are allowed to take up space. Your time and energy is precious, and boundaries don't push people away. They invite in real connection. When we don't set boundaries, we pay the price physically, emotionally, and mentally. We feel resentful, but don't say anything. We burn out for saying yes too often, and we lose trust in our own capacity to manage our own time and our well-being. And over time, we lose touch with who we actually are. If this feels familiar, then you're not alone, and you should know that it's not your fault. You've been doing what you've been taught to do, but you can learn something new. So healthy boundaries, or healthy boundary setting, actually looks like starts with awareness, noticing where you feel drained, tense, or overextended. Then comes clarity. You can ask yourself questions like, what do I need right now? What am I okay with? And what am I not okay with? And then comes the communication. And this can be, for a lot of people, the hardest part. Saying your truth, kindly but clearly. And this is statements like, I'd love to support you, but I don't have the capacity for that right now. I'm sorry, that doesn't work for me. Or can we revisit that at another time? I'm too busy right now. Boundaries don't require you to be harsh. They just require you to be honest. You don't have to go from people pleaser to boundary maker extraordinaire overnight. You can start small. One clear no, one honest yes. One moment of self-trust at a time. And if you're ready to go deeper and finally build confidence to protect your energy and honour your needs without guilt, then there is my course that I've created, and that is available. I'll put the link in the bio below. It's called Boundaries for Empowerment, and it's a gentle, practical guide to reclaiming your time, your voice, and your self-respect. Because setting boundaries isn't selfish, it is self-respect.